Welcome to Calvin, the Digital Creative School.
Up! Oh no! Okay, my mic is working. I thought for a moment it doesn't work. Alright, welcome to today's stream. We're gonna work on a short film of my friend Prajwal. Yesterday he was here and we created this task list, the visual effects and 3D task list. And today I'm mostly gonna focus on creating a machine, an interview machine. Let me show it to you. Creating this interview machine here on the top. It's kind of like a mix of a ceiling light and a living organism, I guess. Like behind that, we want to have like a light source that can move around to emote a little bit. And then maybe if we have enough time, I'm also going to try to create the bubble, because the house in this short film is supposed to be surrounded by like some kind of fractal sci-fi organic bubble. So we're gonna try to create that today too. Let's see how far we get. I just installed the new Blender version, Blender 4.3. I'm still importing my settings from Blender 4.2. I'm not sure how long this takes. Usually it's pretty fast, but maybe I have a lot of add-ons installed. No. Excuse me for the coughing. I'm still... I was sick last week. Oh, was it even 2 weeks ago now? No, it was last week. Yeah, I was sick last week, but my throat is still a bit damaged. Okay. It's importing the Blender settings. Let's see, is there anything else we can do while that's happening? Oh yeah, we can get the shots from in Resolve. Alright, so basically, we need the rough cut. But actually, let's set up the correct frame rate before we do anything here. Okay, so the frame rate is 24 FPS. That's always very important in Resolve to set the correct frame rate, because it's for some reason, once you created one timeline, you can't change the standard timeline frame rate anymore. So yeah, just want to make sure that you do that in the beginning. Okay, and now since that's correct, let's just install the right. Let's just drop this into an empty timeline and we get a new timeline. Okay. Alright, something we can do already is we can go here into timeline, because right now I have like a full render of the whole short film, right? And I want to have the separate shots. So something you can do is go into timeline here and do detect scene cuts. And then it will go through the edit and mark any cut it can find. So it's easier later to get the shots that you want. Let's see, Blender's still importing. Let me get a vitamin pill, actually. Here we go. Vitamins and zinc. You gotta take a lot of vitamin D in this weather. No sun. Just gray in Berlin over here. Alright, so this is done now. Yeah, so now we have all the edits here, and we can get the shots for the... Wait, actually? Yeah, no, I actually don't only need the shots here from the edit to get timing references, because I have the original footage too. here in footage. Okay, just drop. Oh shit, that overrides it. Okay, so just double click, I guess. Yeah. Okay, so we got this drone shot here. Oh, that's a lot of footage. Yeah, I'm guessing it's the ending part here. Okay, the tilt up is a bit, it stops pretty sudden, but it is pretty cool in itself. So, let's see. Establish. Okay, Blender, did you? Oh shit, I think Blender crashed. Oh no. Ah, okay, it worked though. It crashed, but it did import all my settings from 4.2. Okay. I think it's working. Looks like it's working. Alright. Okay, so let's start creating this interview machine here. It's pretty simple in itself. I just want to make sure that we get the materials and shaders and everything right. Okay, I think I'm gonna save this image on my desktop so I can have it on my downloads, so I can have it as, oh wait, interview machine ref 1. Actually, I'm gonna save it directly in the project folder, because why not? It just makes sense. Okay, got that. This can be minimized. Wait, did Blender crash again? Oh no. Oh no, that's not good. Maybe I have something in my startup file that is not compatible with the new version. Wait, let me just delete all of these objects here, because they have a shader that I made. Maybe if Eevee tries to compile the shader, it crashes. Okay, something doesn't seem to be working here with the shader. If I undo, if I get them back, will it crash? Doesn't crash, but yeah, something definitely doesn't work with my shader. Let's see. Let's just remove this. Okay. Okay, something about this doesn't work. I wonder what it is. Okay, let's put the normal back in. Okay, this makes everything pink. It's so strange. Okay, let's just click through the different parts here. Check a texture. Everything is always pink. What? That's super strange. Okay, wait, so if I just plug in an empty principled BSDF, yeah, this works. Turn metallic. Oh, what? This also. What? What is happening? Something with Blender 4.3 is graphics card driver. Oh, okay. A graphics card and driver with support for OpenGL 4.3 or higher is required. Plugging all monitors into your primary graphics card might resolve this issue. Okay. That's super strange. Huh. Plugging all the monitors into... I do have two graphics cards. Okay, let me unplug the second graphics card monitor. Okay, so this unplugged my tiny streaming monitor. I don't necessarily need it, so let's see if Blender works this way. Oh, now it works. Okay, that's a bit annoying. Wait, do I have space for that monitor on my second graphics card? I don't. Huh, okay, I guess I just gotta get a different cable then, because I have only one HDMI per graphics card. And that's why I'm using both as output device, but I guess with the new Blender version that doesn't work anymore. That's a bit annoying. That is a little annoying. Okay, well, we can keep going. I just don't have my second monitor then. For now. Alright, okay. I wanted to pull up my reference here. So I'm using Quick Look, just have this reference open the whole time. But I'm actually gonna put it on my side screen here, so I've got more space to work with. Okay, let's go. So I guess I'll go into the modeling view. And actually, I'll just stay here, but I'm removing these two objects here. I'm gonna keep the reference mesh, but it's gonna disable it for now. And then start modeling. Alright, full screen this monitor here. I'm gonna use I talked with the director, he wanted it to be a bit more rounded. So wait, actually let me put it here so you can see it too. Alright. Okay, so let's get a torus for the ring on the bottom. Oops, I need it over here. Yeah, this definitely needs higher resolution. More resolution. I would even increase it even more. So, okay, that needs to be thinner. Like that. Time check. What up, Bunny Play? You're trying to join the live stream? It's okay, but now that the scaling is like that, we don't need that much resolution actually. So let's increase this by 2 again. I think I'm making it even a bit thinner, maybe like this. Oh, actually, I think it could be cool if it was like a stretched torus. Yeah, we can do that in modeling in a moment. Okay, yeah, I think that's good for now. Actually, let me add 2 more, so let's go 60. Oh no, actually I need 1 more. It needs to be an off number. Wait, no. Oh, that's not how it works apparently. because I want the side here to be one flat piece, so I can just stretch it upwards. But it looks like whatever I do, that doesn't change. So maybe some of these settings change that? No, apparently not. Okay, I just have to fix it up not a different way. Okay, that's cool. Let's get into edit mode here. Do wireframe. Yeah, what's up?
It's okay in 5 minutes.
Okay, I just started, so I'll keep going for a bit.
Okay, I'm going to eat, but when you can.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so yeah, I want to extend that there. So what I'm going to do actually is I will delete the top part here, and then I'm going to move all of this down a little bit, and then only select the top vertices here and extrude them upwards, and then snap to, yeah, I did here, so selection to cursor, keep offset. That means it keeps the geometry. It just moves everything to the cursor. Alright, cool. That looks good. And now I can use a mirror modifier to make it mirrored, like this, yeah. I'm also gonna overlays now. I want to make it smooth, yeah, like that. Okay, let's go. Probably. Oh yeah, something cool we could do is to like make this a little bit more modular. We can select all of these because I'm not sure yet how big I want this to be, right? So I'm just gonna move everything here right now, and then I'm gonna create shape keys. So with the shape keys we can change the shape of it later. The bases, and then add another one for the shape key. I'm gonna move this very far. And now we can use this shape key to change the height of this torus here. Okay, cool. Yo, V-Stress is here. What's up? What's cooking today, you ask? We're doing the machine, the first machine for this short film, the interview machine. Okay, cool. So we got this ring here now, this torus. And now I want to try to create this lens down here, this lens glass. I guess we can just do that by using a UV sphere and then just cutting the bottom part. We should probably get a little bit more resolution to make it really, really smooth. So let's this much. I think that should be enough. Let's make it smooth. And then again, I'm just gonna cut off the top half of this dome, like that. And then maybe I'm gonna do this with shape keys again, actually. So one for the base, and then a key, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn this to a 3D cursor, and I'm gonna scale it to 0. So now we have a flat plane. But with the shape key, we can decide how flat it should be. Like 1 is completely flat, 0 is completely round. Yeah. So yeah, we got some options for our model now. Okay, so this should be like on the bottom of this, maybe a little bigger. And yeah, I want it to be slightly curved. So maybe like that. Yeah, I think that could work. Okay, I'm also going to solidify it, so it looks a bit more realistic later with the rendering. Solidify, so it's got depth. Very nice. Okay. And then I also want this glass ring on the top there. I guess we can... Maybe we can just do it... Oh, actually, I'm going to create a new cylinder for that. I'm going to give it a lot of resolution again. Maybe we don't need that much. Actually, let's just take that much. Okay, I'm going to remove the top and bottom of it. And make it smooth. Put it right there. I guess we should solidify this also. Yes. Maybe I should also turn this to auto smooth. Yeah. Okay. Cool. And then we need another ring up there. Actually, let me put a ceiling in already. Okay, we got a ceiling here. Actually, I'm gonna do everything at the 0 position because we're never gonna have this object interacting with anything else. It's only gonna be full CG shots of this light by itself. Okay, so that's cool. Then I'm going to duplicate this up here. Like that. I think I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger. Actually, I'm gonna keep one of them and have that on the rooftop. So it's like connecting the ceiling with this light. And then I'm gonna have another one. It's more like a ring. Like this. Let's move this a little bit up again. So the main light should be on the bottom. I just want a little bit of light leak from the top around it. Okay, yeah, I guess that's the basics. Should be. Okay, I mean, it's supposed to be pretty minimalistic, so I think we could try going with this for now. I'm gonna add the shaders and textures to this now and see how it looks already if you just keep it like that. Okay, move the camera down here. That's fine. Light. We wanted it to be in a pretty dark space, so I'm just gonna make this pretty dark. Let me make sure. Okay, let's just use one GPU and turn this into a cycles render for the highest quality possible. Okay, nice. The light, I guess we could add a little bit of a. Wait, let's actually make it darker, very dark. Then add a little, like a tiny bit of a ambience light in the back here. Even less, 20, 40. No, actually, let's keep it a little bit brighter so we can actually see what we're doing for a bit. I'm gonna turn off depth of field while we work on this. Okay, cool. We actually don't need to watch it through the camera view. We can just like do it like this. Okay, nice. Let's add some shaders. Okay, first of all, let's get some metal in here. Materials. Metal. Want a pretty clean metal. Metal clear. Okay, let's try it. Needs a moment to update for cycles. Oh, actually, the stainless looks kind of cool too. Retro office. Oh, that could fit too, the retro office material. Okay, this takes a moment for some reason. Let me just save the project while we wait here. Wrap 3D interview machine V1. Still didn't update. That's pretty strange. Maybe Blender crashed again? Huh. Blender 4.3 isn't treating me well so far. Okay, guess let's just close it and open Blender again. Machine. Okay, let's go straight into the Cycles render. Doesn't it want to use my second GPU? Is that the problem? Because oh, now it's got both activated again. Okay, that's definitely not what I want. Or maybe it just takes. Oh, that could be because it's a new install. It's it needs a bit to load all the to like compile the Cycles kernel or something. Because I remember when installing Blender for the first time, that always took a moment to do. But usually it says that also somewhere. Wait. I think it says that when you do an actual render instead of a viewport. So let's do that. Machine. Just one of them. Okay, then just do a normal render. Yeah, loading render kernels. This may take a few minutes for the first time. Yeah, this is what I meant. Yeah, so it's just loading the render kernels. Nothing atypical, nothing untypical. So, I guess we can look at the edit in the meantime. Wait, does he have a placeholder for this shot? Oh, yeah, this is kind of like a placeholder. Okay. A lot of talking. Oh yeah, this is the establisher. Okay. Do we have another establisher? Oh yeah, there's another establisher here. Okay, these two. Ah, there's also visual effects. Ah, there's two. Okay, all of these. Ah, there's carrot here also. Reddish. Okay, and these are also kind of like placeholders. So I guess we also have to do these. Okay, this is one shot. Another one. Here's another one. Another one. Another one. And another one. And another one. Oh, it's actually the same one. Okay. Hmm. There was also one shot, if I remember correctly, here of the sky. Where is it? I think in this one we're supposed to see the bubble between them, like separating them. This is, yeah, this one's pretty cool. Like we start inside of the bubble and we push through the bubble to be outside. Oh, and then we reveal all the different houses. I think that's it. Let's go through the list and make sure. Actually, I want it to be like top and bottom. Or maybe left and right. Maybe that could also work. No. Oh, yeah, I think this works. Okay. Kind of. Okay, so let's go through the shot list here. CG shot, establish a house with bubbles. Yeah, that's in the beginning here. That's this, yeah, that's right. Next shot is the title screen. That should be here, yep. Title screen. This is, yeah, this is the same shot. Okay, yeah, I got that one too. Okay. The next one is the reddish void. Let's see, that's all the way over here. Yeah, got that. Buttress bubble. Ah, I don't have that one yet. I gotta find that one. Where is it? Oh, don't want to show that. Ah, here it is. Okay. Yeah, okay, got that. TV machine close-ups. Yeah, full CG. Sky through trees. Ah, okay, I'm not sure if I have that. Let's see. That should be very late. There must be somewhere around here. Well, actually, maybe in the color view, it's easier to see with the lightbox view here. Or did he edit it out? Because I don't see it anymore. I mean, this is stock footage here, but it's not the exact same shot. Yeah, no, I think he took it out. Okay, I'm gonna put this to cancelled for now, because it seems like he took it out of the edit. Let's be close up, we got that. Separated by the bubble. Yeah, I got that. So later here, yeah, this shot. Then exiting bubble. Yeah, that's this shot, yes. And then the voice establisher of the whole bubble town. That's this. Alright, cool. So I guess we got all of them. All of the shots. So I think I'm gonna keep it like this for now, but I'm gonna call it a different way. I'm gonna call this edit, let me see, reference. So this is VFX timing edit v1. Okay, our blender should be good now, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. Now we should be able to go into render view here too. Hello? Let's disable, enable the UI. Maybe it's not showing something here. Extras, statistics, text info. Oh, it's loading the render kernels again. Okay. Once for the render, once for the viewport. Okay, okay. Actually, I could overlay the footage, the real footage, over the edit here, so we already have the correct selection. Okay. This seems to be the right one, or do we have a second similar one? Yeah, this one is pretty similar. Let's see how this one plays out. It's just a very slow push in. Okay. Let's see about this one. I think it's this one. There was like a difference blend mode. This one's pretty cool, so you can see if it's overlaying perfectly or not. doesn't. But that could also be because of rescaling in the edit. But I'm gonna try the other shot here. Let's see. Difference. No, so it doesn't fit perfectly. Okay, so I guess it's rescaled then. They both of these shots look very similar. I think I'm just gonna take. Oh, the speed is different. This one is way quicker. Ah, but this one is super slow, so it must be this one then, yeah. Yeah, this seems to be right. It's just rescaled a little bit. I mean, I think it's fine. I don't think we need to be super, like, be exact with the edit because it's just established. As long as it works as an establisher, it should be fine. Do this lime, so we know these are the effect shots. I'm gonna keep this one as a. Oh, it's not the correct one. Okay. Alright, cool. So we got this. Gonna put the bubble on top of that. Okay, now we finally got it in real time here. Okay, cool. Finally. Alright, so yeah, the metal is not great, I think. It doesn't look so nice. Let's try a different one. Retro Office. That's pretty nice. Yeah, this one seems to be pretty nice. Let's see if we can adjust it a little bit. We need to map the textures correctly. That's a bit better. Just gonna make these not flat, but box mapped. Yeah, there we go, that's better. I think that's a kind of a cool texture. It's like not too flat, it's got a little bit of a detail. Yeah, I think that's a good texture. Put this on the other metal too. That's on the one in between here. Okay. And then we need this to be glass. I'm gonna see what I have in my asset library. It's supposed to be like very rough, like yeah, frosted glass like this. Let's go with this one first. I'm also gonna add light inside of this. Maybe actually I want to use icosphere so we can displace it to make it feel even more alive. Ooh, that's a lot. 4. Yeah, that should be enough. Okay, principled, and just add the emission to it. Alright, that's already pretty close to the reference, I think. Let's actually open the reference up again. Yeah, it's getting pretty close. Okay, cool. Let me copy this to over here. Let me try some other glasses. Prism. Ooh, that looks interesting, but definitely way too funky. Way too funky. Ah, this is a little too flat. Dispersion glass. That's nice. That's actually very nice. Better glass. Better glass. If this was more rough, I think it would be the one. Let's see. Can we make it rougher? Ooh, that's a big shader. Let's see roughness. That's a complex glass shader. This dispersion glass was actually pretty cool. I'd like to make it a bit rougher. Let's see if we can do that anyway here. Roughness. Ah, here we go, roughness. That's got a cool look to it, this glass. But it seems to render very slow. Is it worth it? Because so far this one has also been really cool. Yeah, I think I actually like this one the most. Yeah, glass 2. Okay, increase the reflection intensity, exterior roughness, interior roughness. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, we've got. It's very simple, but I mean, like the interaction is pretty simple, but it gives you everything. It gives me everything I need. Let's do it like that. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like in this reference, I like how the outside, like there's kind of like a bright ring here. And I think we could replicate that by putting, or maybe just like making this part of the model more reflective. Let's try that. What's the Vistra says? What's the story gonna be about? The story of the short film is about a couple in a glass, not in a glass, like in a bubble dome, getting couple therapy, but this therapy is not really helpful. There's like a huge backstory he wrote that's supposed to be in it, like what that actually is. It's like it's actually kind of like an experiment by aliens trying to like understand humans, and in that way they yeah, they fuck them up sadly. Their relationships. So yeah, that's the story. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I'm trying to like get some extra bright strip on the outside. Does this help? I'm not sure. Oh no, I think it does. Yeah, it does help to give like kind of like the outside a little bit of shape. Yeah, I think it adds a little bit to it. So that's cool. Sea Titan, what's up? And Keanu Steve is also here. What's up, guys? Thanks for joining. Keanu, we're working on visual effects for a short film from a friend of mine. That's what we are doing today. Oh, that's weird. When I move the camera, we have like these weird shadows. Very strange. To get it here, yeah. Okay, so yeah, I think we got a solid start here. I'm thinking of like adding more detail to it. Let's actually first let's play around with the light source in the center a little bit, because we wanted to make it feel a little bit more organic, a little bit more alive. Okay, this doesn't really work. Okay, sphere, I'm gonna separate that here, and then I'm gonna play around a little bit with making it animate. Smooth, and then like a displacement. Okay, what kind of texture could work for this? Suki? Oh, maybe. Yeah, I think that's kind of like the organic shapes that we could use for that. Yeah, that feels cool. Animation. What animation? I don't know. This must be new. I have not seen an animation tab in the texture panel yet. But I want to animate this with an object. Usually there was a way to like offset. Oh no, it's in here, I think. Coordinates by an object, yeah. We gotta add an empty blob light displacement mover. Okay, then we select that. There we go. Then we can, yeah, then we can control it properly. That's very nice. That is pretty cool. We can also have it like move automatically the whole time by just like adding a driver to the Z factor here by just typing in hash, I think is the name of the symbol. I'm not sure. Hash frame by 20. So it's like 20, the frame value divided by 20. So yeah, this is still way too fast. So let's do it by 60. Still too fast. Should be very subtle. Yeah, kind of like this maybe. Thoughts on the new Blender 4.3? I've watched the whole official video of Blender yesterday, like on all the new features, and it's a lot of cool features. But right now, at least today, I had some issues with it. Like it doesn't allow me to use my second graphics card for a second display, otherwise it just crashes. That's a bit annoying, but I think it's a problem specific to me. Okay, I want to move this down a little bit. Okay. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, I feel like now we gotta make the glass a little rougher though, because it's a bit too clear. Too roughness. And we also want to make this light source different colors. So sometimes it should be red, sometimes it should be blue. Oh, wow, that does look pretty cool. I'm also actually gonna yeah, create 2 RGB values here. Or maybe even 3? Because sometimes it should be red, sometimes it should be blue, and then sometimes it should just be white. So let's pick some colors here, red, blue. Then I can just plug this in here to like get exactly those colors again. I think of adding some detail to light, or do we need that? It looks pretty cool already, I think, how it is. And then if it like moves inside of this, yeah, that should be cool. Maybe I want to actually make the back plate a metal, like a mirror inside of this lamp here. Let's try that. So I'm gonna add... Actually, I could just reuse this and give it a different shader. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. Duplicate, reset our position, and then I'm gonna give it a metallic shader. Roughness. Does it work? I'm not sure. Oh, it does work, but it's very subtle. It's still kind of cool. Oh, that's actually kind of cool that we have like a dark... Oh, it's like an eye. Ooh, okay, no, this is actually very cool now. It's getting pretty cool. Yeah, it's an eye. That's so nice. Yeah, that's actually super cool. Gives it a lot of depth, a lot of detail. Oh yeah, and we have the rings here. Oh my god, yeah, this is getting pretty nice. Oh, Keanu, you bought a RTX 1470, a laptop from Germany. Got to say, the keyboard layout is very weird. If you had to learn 3D from scratch, what software would you learn apart from Blender? Yeah, so sorry about the German keyboard layout. I don't know why they made it like that. So, yeah, it's a bit confusing. A 3D software from scratch outside of Blender. I mean, I would definitely, I can definitely recommend Houdini, right? Houdini is like a super cool software that you can do very unique things with. Still think you get more out of learning Blender, but yeah, Houdini is definitely worth checking out. Okay, I'm not sure about the metal anymore. I'm trying maybe like I want to try like a porcelain. And actually, let's turn down the lights here because in the final shots we want it to be very dark. Oh, we barely get any light on the ceiling. That's kind of... Huh. Is there a way we can get more light on the ceiling? Actually, let me just increase brightness of this light. Icosphere. Light blob. Let's make this super bright. Okay, it still has like very little effect on the ceiling. I would definitely like to see a little bit of effect on the ceiling. Maybe we need to... Yeah, if we take this off, we have much more. Yeah, maybe these should just be more subtle. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make it more subtle. Feels a bit better that way. More subtle, that's good. Maybe making this one big. Not so sure about that. Okay, actually, let me try something. I'm gonna remove this. And that's something else. I'm gonna add just a circle. A lot of detail. And for post-processing, I've heard a lot of good things about Nuke. Yeah, Nuke is awesome. Yeah, Nuke is definitely worth learning. I mean, I personally, I chose Fusion because Fusion is directly in Resolve, and I like the whole workflow of being able to edit and do compositing at the same time. But at the end, Fusion and Nuke are very similar. Like, yeah, they almost do the same thing. Okay, so I'm gonna try modeling some kind of platform, like similar to the reference. Like that. Something like this. Then I'm gonna add a bevel to it, so it's soft. Okay, we barely see it, but I think it's worth it. Okay, yeah, I think that's better than what we had before. Yeah, it also creates this cool ring. Everything's very eye themed. I like that. It's turning into like a eyeball. Maybe we can even add another mirror up there. Let's actually just increase the scale of this one. Let's see how that looks. Oh, that doesn't work so well. Maybe actually I'll just extrude this inwards like that. Yeah, that kind of works. Okay. How does it actually look like if we don't use the solidify? Okay, I think we can make it work by just like making it rougher. Oh no, it did look a little bit better with being solidified, I think. I think so. Let's go back. Yeah, it's softer. Yeah, we definitely wanted it softer. Okay, let's make it brighter still. Okay, I think we're pretty close. I think this is pretty close to being good. Yeah, because we're not gonna see it super. Oh, actually, yeah, having like a little bit of surface detail on the glass would be really helpful. Actually, let's try that. Is there a way to like add a bump into this? Or maybe even just alternating the roughness. Yeah, that could already add some detail. What kind of textures do we have here? Keanu says kind of looks like Iron Man's heart reactor thingy. Yeah, you're right. Just way more simple. Maybe Voronoi noise? If we did this and we added some displacement, can we do that? Does this have the... Oh no, maybe just like the classic noise, because we have a lot of options with that one. Distortion, yeah, this distortion was what I was looking for. Then we get a ramp involved in this. Yeah, I basically want like little swirls like this. Changing the roughness. Let's see if that makes a big difference. Okay, like that. I also want different sizes of this. Maybe we should mix together multiple scales. I think so. That. Multiply? Yeah, let's try it. Maybe it's more like a screen. I want screen. I want screen, not add. Actually, maybe I just do a normal mix. Screen. Ah, here we go. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I think this gives me more detail. Oh, this doesn't actually have much of an effect at all anymore. Wait. Oh yeah, this is more like it. I think. Not super sure. Yeah, I think so. Alright, let's try using that for the roughness. But we also want to add that value, so I'm gonna take this. Add... not vector math, just normal. Math add, yes. Add this value. Ah yeah, okay, now we're getting some of that detail. Yeah, I think that's good. So if we put this at 0, let's see. Maybe we can, yeah, we can multiply this to like change the strength of the roughness change. Okay, definitely should be more subtle than that. Maybe 1 is a good value. Yeah, I'll just keep it at 1 for now. Okay, let's get a ceiling texture going here. Ceiling? Do I have ceiling? Or just like wall, I guess. Let's make it bunker concrete. Why is it pink? Let's see. Ah, okay, that's why. Let's actually see if we can increase the light bounces here, the light paths. Yeah, we definitely want more paths to make it look more realistic. Let's do 12 for all of these paths. Okay, the base color, let's just go with white. Yeah, I think that should do it. I think that should do it. Maybe we'd make this smaller. No, actually, I'm gonna make it bigger, but make the UV map smaller. Yeah, just the UV map. So I can do that with going into the UV editor here. And then just, oh no, scaling it up makes it smaller, yeah. Something like this should work. Yeah. Okay. How bright does this need to be? It needs to be very bright to even like show up outside of this glass container. Okay, let me do a render and send it to Prash, see what he thinks. So we have the kind of like the basics of it now. I would like to add more detail to it though. Yeah, we definitely need some detail here. This looks pretty cheap right now. I think the ring is kind of working. Yeah, just like material-wise, I'm not super sure about this. The roughness detail also looks a bit strange. I'm gonna decrease the intensity of that. But the idea itself works pretty well. I think it looks like a pretty interesting sci-fi ceiling light. The displacement of the ceiling is also a bit too strong. Okay, yeah, got a few ideas. I'd like to show you around. Okay, ceiling. Let's connect the color actually again. And decrease the strength of the bump. Maybe to like 0.3. Oh yeah, and I wanted to decrease this strength here too. Let's just make it 0.4 for now. Because I really want it to be subtle detail. Okay, we need some stuff here. We should have given it more detail. It's a bit steppy right now. But maybe we can fix that later. Okay, I want to try a few more materials for this actually. Let's see what we have. Instead of metal, it could be more like ceramic. This. Yeah, we definitely need something up there. Let me just like duplicate this for now. Put it here. Yeah, this definitely helps. Ceramic, okay. It looks kind of cool, I think. How the light transitions here. Yeah, it looks kind of nice. Looks soft, which is kind of the goal with this machine, to like feel soft but ominous. What's up with the color here? Let's just disconnect this and choose our own color. Okay, we definitely want it white to be. It's just affected by the light. If we make it darker, that's also very nice. Yeah, I like that. This still adds to it, right? Yeah, that definitely adds to it. Okay, that's cool. Okay, let's do another render. Hey. Yeah, this looks pretty good right now. Yeah, this has definitely the feeling that I think we're going for, like, yeah, soft, ominous presence of the ceiling light. It would be nice to have, I think I want to add some stuff that gives it scale, because right now it's really difficult to understand the scale of it. Maybe if I make the ceiling texture smaller, maybe then it would feel bigger, because it should definitely feel bigger than it does right now. Yeah, a little bit more detail here. Okay, let's make this a bit bigger, or smaller rather. Guess like that. Okay, what's a object we could add to this light that makes it feel big? Let me just look at my asset library here real quick. I'm thinking of making this even darker because it did pop out a little bit too much. Yeah, I'm gonna make it even a bit darker. Yeah, okay, let's see. Okay. Objects, bunker. Let's see what we have in the bunker. Speaker like this, maybe? Could be interesting. Yeah, that helps a little bit. I mean, it definitely doesn't. It doesn't feel that sci-fi. The speaker doesn't feel so that sci-fi. Let's see what else we have. Industry. Yeah, it should be pretty minimalistic, so like adding extra objects up there feels a bit wrong. We could have a cable going to it. That could be like a cool break, though. Do we have cables as an asset? Oh, I do. Okay, let's try these. So kind of cool. Cable mess. Yeah, a little bit of cables could be nice. Let's see. And maybe not even connected to the light, but just like in the area, so it feels like, so we have a feeling for scale. Oh, yeah, okay, that kind of adds to the whole size perception. These cables are very interesting looking. Okay, I think I'm gonna get rid of this box here. That doesn't look so good to me. That's kind of interesting. The other cables are barely visible. Wait, what happens here? Ah, it's in the ceiling. I think we just need a little bit of atmospheric light here. Maybe we can just add a very dim HDRI to just like get some reflections and stuff. Like a room like this. And then we make it very dim. Yeah, that helps a little bit. Yeah, it's definitely good to have a HDRI in here just to get some detail where there's no light coming at all. Okay, something I'm gonna try now is... Actually, I can just move the camera, because it doesn't really matter what direction we're looking into. I honestly think the cables are a bit too messy. It doesn't really fit the vibe that we want to go with. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of those for now. Maybe like in the reference, maybe we can have just like kind of like streaks like that connecting to the center. I'm gonna try that. Just like cubes. And then we have a circle array. Yeah, this is a very cool add-on for making arrays and stuff like that. I think it's BaggerPie? Yeah, it's BaggerPie. Cool. Oh, can we get more resolution on this ring, perhaps? I guess this is fine. We're also gonna give it a little bit of bevel. Like that. Okay, so I'm gonna give it the same ceramic shader here. Oh, it's actually a bit dark. Maybe we should try the metal on this. I also think the ceiling is a little too detailed. We really want this to feel minimalistic. What is the object, though? The object. What do you mean with that, Keanu? The object? Okay, so I think I'm gonna disconnect the color here and decrease this normal map even more. Yeah, maybe I'll just make this like very, very subtle little lines. I'm not a huge fan of these either. I really want it to feel minimalistic. It would be cool if there was a bit more of a pattern in the light. Let's see. Maybe that will fix it. Maybe that's the detail we need. Strength. Okay, let's get a noise texture in here. That. 4D. I'm gonna also make this animate with the frame. That. Oh, that's even too fast. 300. Yeah. That'll give me a color ramp. that could work. Okay, and then we put this. We're gonna multiply this again. Multiply by the value we had. Put that into the strength, and then that is the output. Okay, let's see if that makes a difference. We need more stream. Yeah, I think that does make a difference. Okay, this looks pretty cool. Does look cool from the outside. I think it's gotta be brighter again now. Yeah. I think that definitely gives it some interesting detail. Maybe it needs even more strength. But it would be cool if it was like one side being fully illuminated, the other one isn't. Maybe like this. Because I wanted to like feel like it's pulsating around the room, right? Like sometimes this side is fully illuminated, sometimes the other side. I think we're getting something like that now. It's not as strong as I would like to, but something similar to that. Okay, let's render another still frame, see how it looks. Very little light. But I think we're going in a good direction. Oh yeah, there's some detail on the glass here. Yeah, I think this is getting in a good direction. At least the glass itself, like this, like the shape here and everything, looks pretty good, I think. Okay, I'm gonna disable denoise because the denoise just kind of like fucks it up. Okay, let's run it again without denoise. Then I'm gonna send it to Praj. Let's see what he thinks. Actually, let me increase the brightness and the HDRI a little bit. Light tree enabled. Add refraction. We need that, right? Yeah, we need that. Light tree's on. What if light tree is off? Not much of a difference. What did I want to do? Oh yeah, increase the brightness of this. 8000, And then also increase the brightness of the HDRI a little bit. Actually, maybe I want to invert the position of the HDRI so we actually get some more detail. 80. Yeah, that's a bit more interesting. Alright, but now we really gotta make it much darker. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna send a render of this to Praj. Let's see what he says.
Can you give me my headphone?
Yeah, for sure. Go. Okay. Alright, sending him a screenshot. I'm also gonna render it in red once. Show him that color. Actually, I'm gonna render a different time because it's random every moment. Let's do this moment here. Okay. And then I'm also going to record a little walkthrough with a screen recorder GIF screen recorder. Okay. Screen recording with Clip. Very useful program. Ah, come on. Oh, that's cool. Okay. That should give him also a few ideas. I see he's already recording an audio message. Let's see. I hope he likes it. Let's listen to some message.
I think it looks too much like a normal lamp. Doesn't have that weird otherworldly feeling. Maybe it would make sense if like there was a gap, like hollow between the edges, between the circle on the edge and the light in the middle. That could be like there could be like a floating light in the middle, and in between the ring of the edge and the middle floating light, it's just black hollow, like, and that might be a bit more interesting. Because this does look like any other normal lamp. It doesn't have that sort of weird alienish feeling.
I see. Okay. So we can go more abstract then. Let's try it. Alright. So I'm gonna save this as a V1 and create a V2. So, floating could be interesting if this glass... Yeah, let's just like make everything float for a moment. Okay, it definitely looks more interesting already. Yeah, this is definitely already a little bit more interesting. This part, maybe sort of like that. Yeah, so we also get a bit more light on the roof, on the ceiling. Let's see. Do we have this lens inside of this also? Which is nice, I like that. Why is it so gray here? Why does it look so gray? What is that? Oh, that's the reflection. It's reflecting the gray HDRI, right? Yeah. Okay, that really doesn't look good. Yeah, let's ditch the HDRI again. Just gives it some weird colors that I don't like. Wait. Oh no, we don't even need the... No. We don't even need the mirror inside of there. So, like, this was something that I added, I think, before. No, this is the lens. Wait, why is it so reflective? Oh, yeah. I just made it reflective. Maybe we just make it a little bit rough to blend it more together. Yeah, I think that's better. We don't want that weird gray from the HDRI. Okay, but I liked this more when it was a bit bigger. Just like a little opening in between them. What happens if we add volume fog? That could add to the whole atmosphere to make it a little bit more otherworldly. Volume scatter. Very small density. Okay, it doesn't really... Let's actually try some of these new scatter methods. Oh, it's very subtle. Can't even really tell. Yeah, no, this... For some reason, like, you don't see the volume at all. Yeah, no, the volume doesn't add anything. Sadly. Okay, so we have this. What else could we add? He said floating elements. Okay, wait, let's keep that there. Let's just duplicate it. That's kind of cool. Yo, coach, what's up? Welcome to the live stream. Okay. Yeah, this feels a little more alien. Is there anything else we could try with the design? It's kind of cool if when it's like encapsulated inside of this. That's kind of cool. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Without it, very soft. If we add this ring, it's kind of cool. I like that. even if it's subtle like this. Maybe we can even make the displacement stronger to make it feel weirder. Yeah, sure. I wish we would see this, because like how it moves actually feels pretty interesting. Maybe let's try adding another element to this glass shader here. Translucency. Let's see what that does. Nah, that doesn't really do anything. Glass. Yeah, maybe we can do this. Like just like slightly. Oops. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I like that. To really see like a little bit of the clear outlines. That's pretty nice. Okay. What else could we do? Maybe how would it look like if I just like duplicate this and make a smaller version on top? Kinda strange. But kinda cool. It's like an eye. I don't know if this adds anything though. A dome. Nah. It doesn't really add anything. Yeah, no second. Oh, wait. Actually. Nah. Doesn't add much. Okay, I'm gonna render this and show it to him. Maybe he likes this already. Definitely looks more sci-fi with the elements floating around instead of being connected. Maybe that's what he's looking for. Different time. Also different color. Red. Okay, another screenshot. Oh, he's already recording a voice message. Alright, let's see. Let's listen to the voice message together.
Hey, I just had this idea. I don't know what you think of it. It could be cool that. One second, I'm just seeing what you just sent. Okay. Actually, I didn't mean it this way. I meant
No.
like we maybe don't need the glass. Like the light could be like a floating light in the middle. And I just meant from the centermost point. Like imagine the light is like small in the middle. Um, and in between the small light in the middle to the outer edges, there's nothing. It's just hollow. And also I just had this idea that in the hole where the radish comes up, like how we discussed some sort of particly things, maybe we could have that in between the central light and the rings instead of a glass element, because this the glass element look because the glass element, I think, is what makes it look like a lamp. If we remove the glass and if we have like a floating light in the middle and particles surrounding that floating light, so basically like moving particles between the light and the ring, I think that should be cool. And it would also somehow be connected to the portal from which the radish comes. What do you think?
Okay. I mean, that's a completely different direction than what we like yesterday. We generated this image here together, and we wanted to create that. So now his new idea is a completely different direction. It sounds cool, but yeah, it's just something I have to try out, I guess. I'm gonna save as a V3 and then continue. Wait, did I save my last version as V2 already? Let's do that. And then switch to V3. Okay, so if we remove the glass, it looks very plain like that right now. This kinda works. I mean, the particles I could probably do with geometry nodes. That's always interesting. Or even just normal particles, I guess. Normal particle system. He sent me a little image drawing. This is how he imagines it. I mean, we can give it a shot. It's just a shame that we don't go with the original idea. Particle section is hollow and black. Okay, let's just give it a shot. Let's see. So, I guess we can keep that. I'm gonna get rid of this ring. Maybe use this ring as the capsule. Like that. Then this needs to be way darker. It's kind of interesting. Okay, but then this thing also doesn't need all this heavy strength changes here. Like if it's just, yeah, something like that, that works already. Okay. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting to his idea. I'm not sure if this inside here needs to be that bright. Rip. Nice, coach. Rest in peace, original lamp. Problem is then, how are we getting light on the ceiling? Well, let me just add like a floor underneath it. Maybe that's enough for it to bounce the light back upwards. Yeah, that bounces some light. Okay. Okay, we can do that for now. It doesn't need to be this bright anymore then, probably. Guess that's pretty cool. Okay. Oh, if it's dark like this actually looks pretty cool. that's kind of cool. Maybe this should have a different material then, though. Oh wait, actually let me have these two materials again. But I'm gonna use the plate here, and outside is gonna be the metal. Maybe? I'm not sure. Yeah, that also looks kind of strange, the retro metal here. What else? What else did we have already? I guess that's cool. Okay, okay, that's getting somewhere. It's getting us somewhere. Okay, particles should be pretty straightforward. We just need... Yeah, we just need emitter similar to this. I guess I can just snag this one. Yeah, I'm gonna duplicate this, snag that, and then select this, invert the selection, delete faces. And then also delete the modifiers here. Yeah. And then I'm gonna add a particle system to this. Whee! Beautiful! Okay, we don't need the original reference anymore. That one is disregarded. Okay, then we're also gonna add a force in the center. -10. The particles are getting sucked into that. Force field, we don't want gravity. No gravity. Okay, nice. And then we also want a little... Oh, actually we can probably use this, right? To make this a collider. Collision. I think it works. Damping. Yeah, that could be cool. Could be interesting. It's, the particles are way too big right now. Like I don't see what's happening at all. Can we actually just choose the light blob as the object? Would that work? Oops, rendered. Render here. Halo. Halo doesn't even properly work anymore, right? I don't think that's a rendering technique with cycles anymore. That blob, light blob. Oh, I guess that works. Cool. Just a bunch of small light blobs. Then we can probably also give them random rotation. Yeah, that works. We also want a flow on this force, otherwise it's too chaotic.
Ooh, ee, I, ooh, ee, I,
What's up, Jan? What's up?
What's up, bruh?
Sup. Just doing some particle shit in Blender, you know? You know how it is?
What?
You know how it is.
Yeah, man. Yo, What are you doing? Looks fire.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm doing this like the visual effects 3D animation for my friend's short film right now. Ooh, I like
Damn.
how they crawl on this blob surface, like when they hit it. They're just like on top of it while it's moving. It's pretty nice.
Bro, this shit looks like huge, like crazy.
Huge.
I love it.
That's huge. Now that's huge.
That's
What are-
awesome, mate.
Awesome. What are you up to right now, Jan?
I was just programming Max for Live devices. Now chill.
Nice. Programming and chilling. The life. That's the
Yes,
life.
sir.
No, 5,000. Ooh.
Hmm. I saw your mail, mister.
My mail. What mail? What did I write?
For the Mori.
I wrote a Mori mail?
Yes, sir.
What did I write about?
I think it was just to like send me like a invitation, I think.
Oh, to ClickUp. Yeah, right. Yeah, we're starting our project soon.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Skip it up. Bro, we need to finish our song.
Yeah. Let's do another music hangout soon.
Hell yeah. Man, everything what you make in like Blender is like just like I can't imagine even how like magical you do this.
Thanks, man. Thank you. The magic.
When I would try to do this, I think my PC would first of all die and explode.
Just giving up immediately.
Exactly. Even like working with particles, how is it like so fluently?
Not sure. It's usually pretty fast, I would say.
Yeah, it's so smooth.
Yeah. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's kind of nice.
I first thought it was like a rocket start, you know, from the left side how it looks.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. It could be like a charging up of the rocket engines. That could be cool too.
Yeah. Damn. Bro's making NASA stuff now? What?
Bo works for NASA? Wow.
Wow. We know it. It is all fake. Bro was actually animating everything.
Do you know anyone who worked on the visual effects for the moon landing?
Wait, what? You're kidding. Oh yeah, it was my dad, I think.
Oh, dude. He's a hero. National treasure.
He was the first man who was walking on the moon. On the moon.
The moon. Okay, we're getting some interesting stuff here now, but I'm not sure if I actually like it. I don't know, man. Wait, minimum distance. Okay.
Understand.
Oh, dude, I've started playing Jet Set Radio, where like all this music comes from.
No. That's so cool.
Yeah, it's a very cool game, and yeah, the
You like
music
it?
is awesome. Yes. Wait, does this work or not? And so confused. This minimum distance usually means like it doesn't affect that part. It doesn't work. For some reason, like this doesn't change anything.
Huh.
I need power for it to work. Power.
You played it on PC?
Yeah, played with the emulator, with the Dreamcast emulator.
Oh, that's cool.
Understand, 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 understand the concept of love.
Huh? But Jet Set Radio isn't out yet. It says coming summer 2012.
Oh yeah, they're making a remake, but the original is on Dreamcast.
What?
What's happening?
Wait, what did you understand what I said?
It's not out yet. You said it's not out yet?
But I said it's coming summer 2012.
Oh. I see. That's pretty soon.
That was funny.
Okay, I guess the movement of the particles is kind of nice now. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll send him a little screen recording. Let's see what he thinks. Understand, 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 understand the concept of love.
Alright, I'm gonna go a bit, and I'm gonna watch your stream on Twitch.
Okay, dude. I'll see you later.
Bye, you mister!
Bye. Bio. Okay, you send another voice message.
Only if it's possible. If no pressure. If it's not, then I think we can figure out something simpler too. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, let's see what he thinks of the preview. Not sure. I prefer the earlier version. It felt more developed. I mean, I put more time into it too. Yeah, let's see. Thursday. Yeah, let's see what he says. I think it's got cool ideas. I mean, we could also put the particles in the other version, and that could also upgrade it. Yeah, let's see. Understand. It's really satisfying to see the particles moving on the surface of this blob. It's pretty cool. Okay, I think I'm gonna do a little break to eat and then continue. Maybe Prush also has some new opinions until then. Alright. Okay guys, yeah, I'm gonna do a little streaming break. I'll probably be back like in an. Oh wait, I'm also heading out at 19 to the jazz club. Jazz club. Yeah, I guess it makes sense to end it for today then, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, I think that makes more sense right now. Okay, have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.